today's video, we're going to be looking at the Ortur R2 laser, their latest release. It's a fully enclosed laser engraver. And the coolest feature that I find for this laser, for this package, is that it comes with 2 hearts. Or actually 2 laser modules. Isn't that cool? Full transparency, this unit was provided to me for free by the company, but they've also provided a rebate for those who purchase through my link that I'll put in the description and using the code that I'll put in this video. So be sure to watch the video to get the code if you're interested in buying this machine and using the link down in the description. For the month of June, whatever's left of it, you'll get $150 off the purchase price, and as of July, you'll get $50 off. So I hope you take advantage of that.
But first, let's do a quick unboxing montage.
Let's look at some of its key features. It has an LED screen at the front that is tiltable for easy viewing. It has a see-through lid that is also tinted to save your eyeballs from laser beams. So it's always good to have that closed, easy to open, and it has an integrated camera at the top. It's an all steel frame construction, so nice and solid. It has double linear bearings on the y-axis, so it makes it nice and smooth and very, very precise, as well as the x-axis is similar to their H10 model. It comes with a large fan at the back that really sucks the fumes out of here. It has an integrated light inside as well. Another great feature of this laser that I haven't seen in others is that it has 5 flame detection sensors. 1 in each corner and 1 right near the laser module. Another feature is that you can also remove the base plate just with easy finger tightened screws. Easily remove that, makes it easier for cleaning and maintenance, but also for if you wanted to add different accessories such as this tumbler turner that you might have to raise a whole unit up higher in order to get the right distance for focal point for your laser. And again, maybe for many other type of accessories as well. But the other part with removing the bottom is that if you have, let's say, a large surface that you want to do some laser engraving on, you can just move your unit to wherever you want to have that engraving and engrave right on that surface. Bonus. Instead of a honeycomb, it uses these triangle rods for the base, and it helps for the airflow, and it's very easy to move it around to get the right support for your pieces. We have 2 buttons at the top, otherwise it's all clear. You have your emergency stop button right here, and you have your power on button that you just have to push down for a few seconds for it to turn to light up and let go, and it starts up. So at the back you have all your connectivity, very easy access. You have your key to lock it out for safety, that you don't want anybody else to be using it, so you can have it on off and take the key away. You have your YRR, your YRC for your accessories. You have your reset button, your boot button, your power outlet or inlet here. You have your USB to connect to your computer, and you have the camera USB here to connect the camera to your computer. And then you have the TF card or memory card that probably has some applications within it. And you have a clear button here for the camera, a clear camera button. Over here you have your fan exhaust. Came with the hose, and here you have your air inlet for your air assist pump. It comes with it for free with this unit, and we all know having your air assist makes a big difference to making sure you have nice clean cuts, and this pump really works well, and it's not very loud. So this unit, as I mentioned, comes with 2 laser modules. This one here is a 20-watt diode laser, perfect for engraving and cutting wood and different other materials as well, like acrylics. And this one here is a 1.3 watt laser that is perfect for engraving onto metal. It won't cut metal, but it will engrave on metal. And we're going to put this whole machine through the tests, or a few tests anyways. I do plan to make a whole lot more videos on this machine because I didn't have much time to try out the test. And I'm going to show you some of my user failures that I've done. But because it definitely wasn't a machine issue, it was my issue, not being able to figure out the settings exactly to get the perfect look. But we're going to get right into that.
Setting up the focal point is very easy, as I show here. We just have to ensure we have the stopper for the appropriate module. At this point, I'm using the 20-watt module, so we set it at 20.
Okay, I'm going to switch over the 20 watt over to the 1.3 so I can engrave some metal. So I haven't done this yet, so there's some zip ties here I think I have to take off first, and then we'll zip tie. There we go. Inside this protective sheath is the air hose and the wires that go to the unit. Okay, so now we just have to unclip the hose, the air, and that way we got some play here now. And then we could unclip the wire for the laser, and then this is the other wire for the sensor. Not sure if you can see that, but there's the sensor there and there's a wire there that I just have to unplug. So I don't think I can get the camera on the right angle to show. There we go. Now we can take this whole thing out of there. Voila. So that's the 20 watt laser. This one. It should just slide on here and loosen the screw. Slide it right on. And then this one, just plug this one into here, like so. And then we just need to reattach. And they sent a whole bunch of zip ties here. So that we can piece of tin. This one doesn't have a focus lever on it or anything like that, so they sent this here to measure. Essentially, you just bring it there. You see that okay? You just place this underneath the laser head itself. You let it lower without hitting the actual laser knob, but lens. Let it sit on the top of that, and then you're good to go. Another cool feature that this laser has, not only does it have a touchscreen controller up front, but it also comes with its own app. And on this app, it's AI powered for the design features, and it has a number of different features, which I haven't had a chance to really try out in this video. Again, time was of essence to get this video out this week, and I do plan to make further videos to further try out the app. So look forward for that in future videos. So just to show again, recap of some examples I've tried out. One was this engraving of a bowl, sort of abstract bowl engraving. Really like how this one came out. This was my first engraving. The settings I think I had just perfect for this type of material, which is a birch plywood. Really came out nice. I don't think it really comes out in the camera as well. But yeah, I really like it. It has a bit of a texture to it, so that's awesome. I also tried a little one here. I probably have to change my settings a little bit. I have this little fox, sort of a 3D fox. Kind of liking that too. Could have been a little bit on the lighter side probably, but that's more of my settings. The cutting feature really worked well. It cut through this, well, it's 1/8. But it cut through this like butter, and it is a very fine cut. Really, really clean cut, even on those little pieces there. And this is the back. This is how clean. I did not sand this piece at all. This is the actual look of it. So that was with the air assist on, of course. So it was very, very clean, both sides. And with the size of the bed, I could make at least 6 of these in one shot with the size of the bed of this laser. So that will be something to, again, test out in future videos. I did a quick one of another logo I'm trying out, but I didn't have the resolution of the image all that good, so it's a bit blurry, but that's not because of the laser, that's because of my image resolution. And then for the metal, I didn't get to try out too many. I did 3 different laser engraving, again, of my logo. Now that one I was quite impressed. I don't know if I'm going to get this on camera. The lighting is not working out very well, but I really love the detail. You can see that it's like around the letters, it's lighter, and then it's darker on the inside. I thought that was really cool. I hope I can get this on camera. And then I tried again the other logo, but again, I think it's the resolution that wasn't good. And then here, I'm not sure if I hit the stop button by accident. I didn't go right through it, but it was starting out pretty good. I think with that image being bigger on the metal, again, really comes out pretty cool. Didn't have any other much metals. This is actually an old cookie cookie sheet. I'll have to go out and get some other materials like copper and stainless steel and tin and aluminum to try out the different look, even coated aluminum to see like those cards that you can engrave, to try out those different things. So again, look out for that in a future video, because I'm definitely going to come back on this. My final thoughts: definitely a very strong system. You know, I feel like it's really well built. I'm not worried about the mechanisms inside. It's going to last a long time the way it's built and how it moves. You can tell that it's nice and solid. The only thing I can't speak about, again, I didn't use the application on the phone to see how that works, and I haven't used the camera yet. So I guess the big question here is, who is this laser for? And I think ideally it comes with, you know, either a hobbyist or someone who just has a little side hustle. They're making smalls like earrings or coasters or engraving business cards. I think this unit is definitely the way to go. It's not too big. You can have it in your home, in an apartment, as long as you can exhaust it or use one of those fume filter exhaust filters. And yeah, it works really well. It's not too big. It's about a little bit bigger than your typical printer these days, but not much bigger, and it's not very noisy. I had it with the decibel reading. It was up to about 71, 72 with the fan running and the air pump running. So not too noisy, and if you put the air pump, you know, a hidden spot in a drawer or something like that, definitely would be much quieter. So yeah, so I can definitely see this being popular for those kind of needs. So let me know what you think down in the comments. What would you use this machine for if you had the two heads, the 20 watt and 1.3 watt? What would you suggest? Are there any tests for the next videos that you'd like me to try, or other features that you wanted me to show? Let me know again down in the comments. Hope to hear from you. And again, if you're interested in buying this, use the link down in my description, and then putting in the code Dusty Workbench, capital D, capital W, and that way you can get the rebate to purchase. So I hope you found this video interesting. If so, please hit the like button, and if you haven't already, I'd love it if you subscribe to the channel, and that way I'll see you here again. Until then, take care.